organizations, companies, or agencies like the Department of Science and Technology, Science, Technology, and Information Institute are like cars. Anyo hasyo? The employees or members of the team are the engines that give life to the team. Without them, no work can ever be accomplished, and no task can ever be started. They are the heart of the company. The public we serve, on the other hand, is similar to the fuel that powers the engine. In DOST-TV's case, for instance, the stories of the disadvantaged, vulnerable, and underprivileged communities spark, ignite, and propel the team's passion and commitment to produce worth-telling narratives, stories that carry a purpose, stories that aim to reform the system, transform the people, and change the world. If you have seen some of our episodes of Siyang Sikat, for example, they're like K-drama. You become teary-eyed or even cry. Meanwhile, the supervisors and heads resemble the chassis or the base frame of a vehicle. Like a framework, they provide support and give structure to our day-to-day operations, enabling the team to maximize its full potential. And just like how every vehicle has wheels, every successful team has reliable partners. If the wheels were not invented, things would have been heavier. People will have to carry the heavy loads all by themselves. People will have to suffer traversing vast distances while bearing the weight all alone. But with wheels, the future changed. And it's exhilarating how partnerships can change the success of a company in the same way that wheels change the world. Take the case of Hyundai Motor Philippines Incorporated, which has been DOST-STII's partner since 2021. On November 24 of that year, they donated 2 Grand Starrex to boost DOST-TV's broadcast operations. But what I want to highlight here is not the vehicleness of the Grand Starrex. On the outside, one might think, wow, bigatin, my additional 10-seater vehicle, komportable na, dual sliding doors pa. But for STII, these 2 Grand Starrex are more than just a mode of transportation. Each time this vehicle travel, they carry with them not only the DOST-TV team, but also the scientific, technological, and innovative programs of DOST closer to the hearts of the Filipino people. Because of this collaboration, DOST-TV has reached more deprived, and impoverished communities as far as Batangas, Benguet, where Baguio City is, Mr. Ambassador, La Union, and Mindoro. These Grand Starrex made it possible for the team to involve themselves with a number of passionate and devoted people, which in turn translated into the production of more inspiring, impactful, and empowering stories through some of our programs, such as Expert Talk, Lakas ng Siyensya, and Balitang Rapidos. The 2 Starrex vans were decorated with decals promoting DOST-TV, and these vehicles, utilized for transit advertising, significantly contributed to raising awareness of DOST-TV brand with 12% awareness in the Social Weather Station survey result reported in the second quarter of 2023. With additional 3 vehicles, your awareness will get higher, I think. Today, it is with deep gratitude that I announce to you that Hyundai is donating 3 more STII units for DOST-TV and Starbucks. Your generous gesture goes beyond these physical vehicles. These STIIs will not only help us reach our destination, but also push us to overcome challenges and drive us to create a brighter future. It has been said that Hyundai, just like the Korean government, is really supportive of science and technology. And that is the reason why they have been assisting STII. But personally, I have another interpretation of why Hyundai donated Starrex vans and Staria vehicles. because they're fixated with stars. Star books. Right? But then, what about DOST-TV? There is no star word there. But DOST-TV is star-studded. I'm one of the hosts. So. Kidding aside, thank you, Mr. President, for really supporting one of the agencies of DOST, STII. Don't be pressured by the statement of the Undersecretary. When she mentioned that there are other 17 organizations, 16 regions, and 80 provincial offices in the Philippines, we at the Department of Science and Technology acknowledge Hyundai, not just as a provider of mobility solutions, but also as a global technology company. There is a shared desire to delve into broader collaboration avenues that can positively impact the Filipino population. DOST is keen on exploring additional areas where the partnership with Hyundai can yield further benefits for the Filipino people. For example, one of the reasons why there is traffic coming here is the construction of roads. It's becoming wider. And on that side, on the corner of DOST, they're constructing a big building. And that will be the terminal for tricycles and jeepneys that are plying the route in this General Santos Avenue. It is our land, so we have to ask the city government of Taguig to provide us 2 additional floors for exhibition to showcase the science and technology outputs of DOST and other technologies that can benefit people. It will be named the Science Terminal of Taguig because it will be co-owned by the city government of Taguig and DOST. And we will showcase technologies there, and we will probably be asking for many support from different organizations to really make this science terminal a showcase of technology for the benefit of the Filipino people. The intention of our collaboration with many groups is to forge a multifaceted collaboration that extends beyond mobility solutions, aiming for a comprehensive partnership that aligns with the evolving needs and aspirations of the Filipino people. As the Department of Science and Technology Secretary, with too many organizations, we have to share to the Filipino people that through science, technology, and innovation, their lives can be transformed. Foremost among the wishes of Filipinos is to have quality life, just like what you have in Korea. So the number one strategic objective of DOST, or a pillar, is to promote human well-being, to address health, food, nutrition, access to clean water, health, environment, and decent shelter and clothing, and of course, quality education. The second wish of Filipinos is to have enough income to sustain their daily activities. You won't have enough income if there are many challenges when you commute from one place to another. But we want to showcase technologies that can be adopted at the local level or even commercialized. So the second pillar is to foster wealth creation. But we are an archipelagic country prone to many natural hazards and global warming, just like Korea. We need to also make sure that we strengthen the wealth protection aspect of our work. We should not only protect lives, but livelihood. And lastly, we need to make sure that we sustain our natural environment, conserving and protecting it not only for our benefit, but for the next generation. And also to make sure that the science advocacies, the science programs, the scientific technologies that we have right now can be applied and institutionalized at the government level by developing and applying smart technologies that can lead to smart and sustainable communities, barangay, towns, or cities, where we want to develop an open, collaborative, citizen-centric, and digitally transformed governance. I am sure that we are one in mind in making our own citizens, fellow residents, either in Korea or the Philippines, with the same goal. And we think that with you as our partner, we have faith that our goal to build a scientific, technological, and innovative culture in the country will be more than just a dream. Because we have wheels and partners like you. Once again, thank you very much, and we hope that you will continue supporting our advocacy as one DOST for you. Kasamhamnida. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Secretary Renato U. Solidum Jr.